Actually, there is no better place than this one. We are here. This is what we call the map room, and it is in this place where the future of the world was decided. In this place, the chiefs of staff, we had President Roosevelt, we had Churchill, we have De Gaulle, we have Lucas, and we have all the chiefs of staffs who met here, opened them up the book of the world, and decided what to do with the Nazis. And it played a very important role in the history of humanity and in the history of Morocco. So this is a kind of, here we are all together. We have Tony Dale, we have Michael Miles, Abdelilah el Miry, and Abdelkrim Raddadi, and a nice lady behind the camera. You came and you brought joy to everybody. I have to say, and I'm proud to say that I believed in Michael Miles and Tony from the moment I met them back in 2002, at a time when there was a big tension. I won't be telling all the stories about 2002 because they came up in a film, they came up in a documentary, they came up in Time magazine, talking about all the joy Michael Miles could bring to the people who had never been in touch and acquainted with Americans. This time, 2010, I had a short time, no support, but after all, my supervisors, my staff believed that I could do it. I said, okay, let's do it, and there's some other paperwork, and I'm so grateful that Michael and I believed in it. And we came. We started in Marrakesh. And what was so interesting and important is that everybody was expecting that they would be the silent audience. But Michael Miles is different. So he brings in people, believes in the local culture, respects the culture, lives it, but not for a gig, but for a spiritual interaction. He accepted to play with all sorts of musicians, from the odd ones, starting with Huwariyat. These are a group of lady singers who have all difficult measures, and they played with them, and it was a great experience. And here I can quote Santana, say, what is this? This is all, this is all crap, complicated crap for me. He could not play with them. Only his drummer did so. And here is Michael Miles, in a cold room, 20 minutes before a chaotic concert. They rehearsed for 10 minutes, standing, and they put up a wonderful show. I'm not going to move to the other place before mentioning all the joys he brought to students, a class of students in a high school, mid-class high school, and the kids were all taking their photos and cameras and trying to be in the frame with Michael Miles and Tony. I'm so grateful because they accepted to play with the minimum equipment. These people who come from so-sophisticated arts, and going by the artistic book, they complied with the minimum primitive equipment we had in some places, and that's real touch and real artistic. I'm going to finish with the passage from the Quran. إِنَّا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلَ لِتَعَارَفُوا إِنَّ أَكْرَمَكُمْ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ أَتْقَاكُمْ. God have created you, men and women, tribes and villages, and for the only so that you get to know each other and respect each other. You came, we respect people. Thank you, you brought us joys. And I'm so grateful, and this is one of my best times when I meet artistic people like you guys. Thank you. I'm sure we'll meet sometime in the future.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Abdelkrim.